A classic. I love Sand. It's one of my favorites. I played this game for a long time when it was just Sand and Data Center. So I really got used to these maps. I was very happy when the new maps got added, but I still have a lot of nostalgia for these. Like, I probably like Sand. I don't know if I like it quite as much as I liked Us 2, but like it's right up there as far as like nostalgia for video game maps for me. Alright, I'm on a new thing here. I'm using the 5.7 more. The Silence 5.7. I could understand you when your mic was bugging, but it was a lot of noises with your voice. Yeah, it's just really annoying, you know. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know what you're talking about. I've heard it on the recordings, like the background static and stuff. Not fun. Good times. Almost got this other guy. Alright, what are teams this time? Oh, we got Fincini. GG. We should just vote to end now.
Se nevyznáš, párkrát projdeš.
Škoda, to není úplně jak CS, bych věděl.
Ten tady co se střílí.
We got 2 smokes. This play but works better with 2 smokes. Do you ever get that bug? I don't know. This might be a Vive only thing, where when you look down, you stop running. Really bad bug. Interesting that the grenade moved the gun. I don't know if I realized that worked that way. Did flashbangs do that too?
Trošku, Rondo, budu to muset optimalizovat ještě přes NVIDIA grafiku, jakože, to víš, NVIDIA, to ještě přes to optimalizuju.
Okay, went over that way. There's 2. I better not run out like that. Got 1. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging bad. We're lagging real bad. What is happening? Oh man, they're not gonna be able to see those guns. single fire for both of them? How do you check the fire rate on the AUG? That's what I want to know.
My controller died, man.
Little friendly fire, shoot my helmet off, good times. Make the game a little more challenging, always fun. I just increased my RAM to 32 gigabytes. I hope it's better on VR Massive now. Nice. Have you had a chance to try it yet? I bet that will help. I would not be surprised if it does.
Both of my controller died.
Pretty hard to play like that.
Doufám.
I did it on custom maps, and I can tell it's better. Oh, nice! That's awesome. That's awesome. If there's any other games that you've played, like, I think you said you don't have Blade and Sorcery yet. I'm trying to think of any other ones that you said you'd been doing, like, oh, maybe even Phasmophobia. I feel like that one's probably not too laggy, probably, but maybe even that would perform better, you know? You might want to check those out, too. That really makes me want to upgrade my RAM. I need more. I need to step it up to 32 as well here.
Mais lui.
On met en l'air. Il est avec.
Oh, they got one.
Oh,
These poor guys. This game is not very even here. Right now I can't do VR Massive morning shift on Monday. I can. Aha. Of course, it makes sense. Yeah, it's a little tricky for you to hit those America Hour servers. Man, just talking about this makes me want to get more RAM. Because I'm streaming video too, you know what I mean? That takes up resources as well. Bet that would solve a lot of little issues. Thinking finish this one. How much you got? 16. Same as you had. Finish this one, and then I think we're doing Grand Theft Auto next. Maybe I'll look around, see if there's like a Pav Z or something like that going on. And then I'm gonna do another couple missions in GTA 5. Okay then. I was going for this gun. That's what I was focused on. I saw him over here before. I should have put it together that they'd still be there. Okie doke then. Is it when someone drops a gun? Is that what messes it up? laggy as hell right now. Oh, okay, it's fixed now. These poor guys, they're so new. They're so new. Oh, jeez. Not where I expected him to be. Nice. Dr. What's his name? Dr. Tryharder. That's a tough name in a game like this. Keep at it, Doctor. You could do it. Ever since I bought a PC, I've never turned on my PS5. This like 4 months ago, a couple days ago, I played Pavlov on my PlayStation. The difference hurts my eyes. Even the noise is different. I got used to PC. Yeah, man. You know, it's a funny thing. I got into PC gaming some years ago, even before VR, and I had kind of a similar experience. Where when I was a kid, I loved consoles. You know, that I played, video games on consoles for a long time before I ever got a gaming PC. And, but yeah, once you go to PC, it's like, I mean, obviously, it's a lot more expensive, and it's more hassle. There's stuff that's breaking that doesn't on consoles and things like that, and it's a little trickier to get things working and stuff like that sometimes. But I mean, it's just basically better in every way. It's cheaper. It's like not maybe to set up, but once you have it, you're at the point where it's like, okay, well now I can get these games on Steam sales, and I don't know about you. I don't know if you're getting to this point yet, but for me, I have already a whole pile of games. Oh, I've just got on sales over the years for like $2 or something. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna get around to playing these eventually. It's like, although I've heard the sales on PlayStation are actually pretty good now. I've heard those are competitive with Steam sales. I have a friend who has a PlayStation 5, and he's always talking it up. But, yeah, I never want to trash talk the consoles, because I do think consoles are cool, and for some people, they just don't have the budget for the PC, or, they don't want to, mess with all the extra stuff, they don't want to mess around setting up mods, or, updating their OS and those kinds of things, although you kind of have to do that on a console now, too. But anyway, the point is, consoles are good as well, but I am a big fan of the PC path. I think you're pretty much always going to get a hands-down better experience going that way. And I think you can say basically the same thing about the Quest as well, which, I think the Quest is a wonderful device, but it's essentially the console of the VR era. It's not the PC version. I mean, you can connect it to a PC, but, the experience represents that, I think. Yeah, but it's not like Steam offers the $1 or $2 deals. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Oh, you're talking about PlayStation. I see what you're saying. You're saying, yeah, they offer good deals, but like not like that. Yeah, the Steam sales are legendary. It is crazy. It makes it hard for me to spend like the full price on a game, you know, because the thing is, a lot of times, I mean, you see how I play on the stream. I play a lot of the same games over and over again. I play them for a long time, you know, so it's like, by the time that I actually get to a game that I buy, it's like, it might be a couple years later, you know, so it's like, when you see games that are only a couple years old and they have these crazy 90% off sales, it's like, it makes it hard not to just wait for everything like that. I mean, sometimes if I really want to play something, I'll pick it up. I'm not always waiting for the 90% off, but it's like, yeah, they do have some crazy deals on there.